There are over 313.9 million people in the US, and out of all those people, there are approximately 86 million millennials residing in the United States. Millennials. That is anyone born between 1982 and 2004. Us millennials are pretty different from the generations of our predecessors. Maybe that has to do with technology advancements or the growing up during the turn of a century. But whatever it may be, we have some values and opinions that are quite different from the past. We live in a new culture with new ideas that some deem controversial. We are highly educated, putting our trust in government, organizations, and education more than our previous generations. We fight for social justice, equality, and rights for all individuals here and across the globe. We raise money and awareness for sex trafficking, and then we post about it on Instagram and Twitter. But one thing we really aren't doing, or at least not doing well, is going to church. According to Barna Research, nearly 6 in 10 of these young people who grew up in the Christian church either end up walking away from their faith or from the institutional church at some point in the first decade of their adult life. Second, the unchurched segment among millennials has increased in the last decade from 44% to 52%, mirroring a large cultural trend away from church-going among the nation's population. 87% of millennials' most common perception of Christians is that they're judgmental. Is fighting for social justice just a trend among this young generation? How can a generation be so convicted to fight for equality but have a bad perception of Jesus, whose mission was to do the same thing? Is there a cultural shift in the church that needs to be made? How can the gap be bridged between fighting for moral rights and fighting for redeeming love? Church, how can you rise up to reach the millennial generation?